Head over to that. Oh, that was a good click. Doing well, thank you. Full and happy. I'm less full. I'm not that full because I'm portion controlling. So the meal I had today was about yay big. But oh my god, I can still smell it, and it smells fucking delightful. Yes, chicken Milanese. Fucking absolutely. I can't describe how much I love chicken Milanese. My mum used to make it all the time. I am planning on this week. So part of the grocery list that I got was I bought the ingredients to make chicken cacciatore, which is my favourite meal of all time. Should I do a cooking stream? And if I do, when do I do it? I've been burnt out of games lately, but I will play the seconds of Nautica 24/7. Nice. Make use of the fridge camera, yes. Oh, yes! We have a fridge camera now. Or I have a camera. Essentially, I'm able to set up my my camera in my kitchen. My phone in my kitchen has a camera that I can I can kind of do a cooking thing if I wanted to. I don't have it set up right now, but because obviously I've got my phone on me. Yeah, that could be something. Although I'm also debating, do I wait until the subathon to do that? Because I'm going to do that during the subathon. Depending on how long the subathon is, I'm obviously going to have to eat. I mean, I'm going to have to eat anyway. So what we could do is, you know, kind of hold off until then. I'd like to make a cheesecake. That could be nice. That'd be quite cute, I think. But yes, I'd like to make a cheesecake for my landlord because my landlord's been really, really nice. And I think, hey, just a nice little, here you go. Thank you for letting me live here. Kind of thing. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, what? I had bacon cheeseburger followed by pancake with cream and Biscoff. Steph, why do you do this? Steph, I'm trying to diet. I don't need your slutty food talk. Fucking talk to me dirty, why don't you? Holy shit. But no, right. Anyway, without further ado, shall we start on Assassin's Creed? Let's get the show on the road. Exhibit A, Exhibit B.
Oh, it's a small gambit. This fount of information has just told me that a nearby galleon contains the treasure I seek. For his sake, I hope he's right.
You've thought this plan through?
Indeed. Using this man, we'll acquire a Portuguese flag, which will get us as close to our target as possible. It's a very simple idea. If you follow my orders.
Sorry, not sorry. You're fine. You're fine. If anything, it's a test of my will.
Excellent.
Hey, we're trying to acquire a Portuguese flag, eh?
We're underway, Roberts. So what's your plan?
The flagship of this fleet is transporting a valuable treasure in a large chest. Crystal files filled with blood. You remember?
We're chasing drams of blood. Is that all?
I asked you to follow my
Kaidan.
instructions to
Hello,
the
Kaidan.
captain, but I did not give you leave to question why. I want those blood files in.
And hello, MJ.
And if that does not happen, we part as enemies. Do you understand?
I'll try to, aye.
Oh, it's the Sage. I'm with the Sage. I was wondering. I was like, Welsh accent. I'm not. What am I not? I'm not what? Ah! Okay, we're fine.
There's the thing for us, Captain.
Oh,
See that
aye.
ship here? We'll need its flag for this ruse to work.
If I can steal their flag without...
Looks like I'm stealing our flag then.
do it.
By all means, try.
Aye. There goes nothing. Woohoo! Oh shit. Time to stealth swim. Rin's done a thing. What's Rin done? What has Rin done? Also, hi Lily, how you doing?
Sim, senhor. Tudo em ordem, senhor. Estamos apenas à espera que o nosso navio almirante seja reabastecido antes de zarpar. Ah, e julgo que dos nossos navios mercantes da nossa frota necessita de novo mastro.
Look at that ass!
Terra neste momento em busca de...
Look at that ass though! The little... I've been in squats. That's one hell of an ass. Hey, one day I hope to get famous. Keep going, man. Keep out the negativity. Stop. Don't stop. Oh, appreciate that, MJ. We try. Also, hello, Cashton. Use it all the time. Use it whenever you can. But no, I don't personally hope to get famous. I hope to just kind of make people's day, you know? Oh, climb, quick. Oh, have I been seen? Hello. Alright, I forget to... I don't have ammo for that thing. Yeah, no, my kind of goal when it comes to streaming is just kind of like, hey, I want to try and build a community and oh, I gotta become anonymous for this. Go to sleep, you son of a bitch. But yeah, I keep cutting myself off. My goal when it comes to streaming is to kind of make people's day a little better, if I can. Either through vibes, through inappropriate humor, or through just conversation. So, if I manage to do any of those things, appreciate it. Also, Levy and Lily, I hope you're both having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for gigantifying that absolute beauty of an emote. I cannot wait to see more of it. Rin has truly cooked. And she might also be cooked, to be fair.
You got the flag?
Aye, and we're flying it now. This should do nicely.
Yeah, aye.
I'll keep my distance. Slow and steady.
Aye. Flag
Yeah, aye.
protect us from eyes that pry too long.
Por favor, senhor. Imploro-lhe que considere aquilo que está prestes a fazer.
Now é possível.
What's he whinging about?
He's not whinging, he's ecstatic.
Trim to catch the wind.
Catch the wind, eh? Yes.
Loose the stunts.
Loose the stancels.
Come off the wind, son.
Up ahead. They are noting something from that ship.
Could that be our
That must be blood.
Perhaps you should go ashore, Captain Kenway. Find
Capitan, aye.
the prize I seek. You'll tell this lot we're a ship right with they'll not come near them.
super into turning the wheel. Crouching and shit.
Admor, podemos falar com o capitão do navio?
You played Black Flag before, Clack? Hiya. Oh, ow.
Por Deus, como foi isso acontecer?
Oh, there goes your neck. I own it. I've not played it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's me dead. Or not.
Rafael,
Ow.
desperta uns quantos homens e
Oh. It's been a minute, okay? It's been a minute since I played this, okay? Leave me alone. Want to see how shit it would run? That's certainly, yeah. I mean, I'm certainly interested to see how it would run this. Let's see if we can give the old stealth, the old college try.
Admor, podemos falar com o capitão do navio?
Come on. Come on. No? Fascinating.
O quê? A peste? Merda.
Deve ter ido por aqui!
Can't see shit in this. Whoa! Ah, good night. Get healthier too. Starting tomorrow. We encourage each other. Rightly so.
Para mim, cheira-me a traição.
Hello, Jake. How you doing, man?
Ouvi dizer que se chamava Torres. Tempos estranhos estes em que um espanhol pode andar a passear pelo convés de um dos nossos vasos de guerra.
See if I can, My day's going wonderfully. How about yourself? Better than theirs. I think my biggest thing when it comes to eating healthy, Steph, is portion control. That is my biggest kind of thing. Because I could eat something, I can eat like relatively healthy, but at the same time kind of be like, I will just eat a bit too much of it. I need to get back on my ADHD meds because they're an appetite suppressant, and so that would probably help. Hello, friend. Come on. Give me a love. Come on. Snacking. I will fill up on snacks and not eat proper food. See, I don't really snack all that much. I occasionally do, but I don't snack much at all, really. Even Pokemon runs awfully on your Switch. That is very...
Por muito que amaldiçoe a marinha, a verdade é que nos faz bem à disciplina. Convés deve ter
I reckon
organizado, tão limpo
mostly
como
snacks.
uma baleia. Por isso é por rancor que a pessoa se coloca a estragá-lo. É sempre comum.
Oh, hello? Oh, piss. Thank you for being my king shield.
Ah, volta aqui, idiota!
Up.
Hey, the tiger!
Night. Oi, let's get this blood. Tail the ship. They're going to bring my ship around? There you are. I'll forget to eat all day and overeat in the evening. That's kind of my thing when it comes to like the portion control side of stuff. Right, we gotta tail that ship now, lads!
The chest they hold ashore was full of empty vials. Where's our Portuguese captain?
He had outlived his usefulness,
Where is he?
sleeping soundly at the bottom of the sea.
How many men must we kill for a simple prize?
As many
Welcome back, Jazz. How you doing, man? Oh. Oh, I didn't realise there was a thing like that. Good, you? Yeah, I'm not bad.
Come off the wind, someone.
Ooh, come on. Oh, it's getting awfully close. Sorry. I've been detected. Nintendo managed to make Mario Odyssey run fantastically on the Switch because it was their flagship game. It's disappointing how the Pokemon games are so half-assed because Nintendo knows that people will buy them regardless of the quality. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. That's a little bit like... It's that kind of thing. It's like, oh yeah, we know that this is something...
Are you going to finish that croissant?
Hey, what is it? How was your pasta?
Look on that, Captain. Men who ran the same gauntlet and lost their way.
They're made of sterner stuff, are they?
Came out perfectly brilliant. Can't wait to see pictures.
Last words, I wonder.
Would you like... part of me is like, ooh, do I make a channel specifically for Blackwaters to post his slutty food? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've been spotted.
Do you hear the news?
April slapped a noodle and it smacked her nose. That's brilliant. Name it Food Waters. Yeah. When I'm trying to be healthy, if I get hungry, I will have carrot sticks. When that feels like a snack, healthier, not a whole pack of Jaffa cakes. Yeah, no, I completely understand. I too am guilty of being a Jaffa cake fiend.
Look on that, Captain. Men who ran the same gauntlet and lost their way.
They're made of sterner stuff, are they?
How often have those been a sailor's last words, I wonder?
Uh-oh. Don't hit me. Better not hit me. Okay, cool. So far, so good.
Our treasure must be aboard that galleon. Why don't you take the ship itself and save us a bit of
Rename
time?
food channel is a slutty
That's the
food.
way I'd play it.
Instead of the food icon, it's a lip bite emoji.
I'll clear them off first.
I could, to be fair. I could.
Greetings!
Greetings! Hey, Haley. Oh, hello.
Ouviste falar do que aconteceu aqui?
Ow. Ow. Oh, we've been spotted. Fine, we'll kill them all. We'll kill them all. We will kill them all.
Pensas mesmo que nos consegues despistar? Basta ele!
And they were none the wiser.
Não tenho vergonha em dizer que esta é uma bela noite. E tem assim.
Oh! Went from one person to the next.
Alguém o distraia!
Through the neck. Oh, baby. Yeah, very nice. Exactly. My version of stealth is kill all the enemies and there is no one left to see you. Also, how you doing, Banana? Hope you're doing well.
É a tripulação do Estibórdio que está a fazer o som esta noite? Ou foste tu ontem?
Very
Oh, Deus,
interesting.
estou a perder a
Fascinating,
conta aos
actually.
dias.
Good night. So... Use the rope. Ah, there's rope up there, I see. Yeah, no, I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Ah! You did a thing? What thing did you do? It's either a whole something. Almost definitely. It's always one or the other. There you go. 99. That's cute. That's very cute. Happy lad.
We've been spotted.
I do love a wholesome war crime. Those are my favorites.
Every last hand on your command, Captain. Let's hear the roar of this beast.
Oh, we taking the big ship. Ooh. Time to broadside him. Oh, let me do this. Good riddance to him. That one's done for. That's good riddance to him. Oh, hello, love. What the fuck? I didn't see you there. Let's do this. Aye, that we be. I forget, how do you brace? Fancy a wee swim, dear? Let's kill all of them. Sink them all. Brace! Oh, we good? We good? I think we're good. Oh boy, this thing has seen better days! Oh yeah, feel free to post it in the art channel. Can't wait to see it. Is that all of them? That seems like all of them.
We're ready, sir. Loose main sails. All in the sun. Mains out. Let's go. Cruise up. Eat her sticks.
Ah, we be here now.
All sails. She'll take it.
Only gone and bloody done it.
Here's my prize. Ah, the Templars have been busy, I see. Lawrence Prince's blood. Useless now. Woods Rogers, Ben Hornigold, even Torres himself. Small quantities kept for a special purpose.
You must take me to the observatory, Roberts. I need to know what it is.
To what end, eh? Will you sell it from under my nose? Or work with me and use it to bolster our game?
Whatever improves my lot in life.
How ridiculous. A merry life and a short one, that's my motto. It's all the
He needs a
optimism I can
name.
muster.
I wasn't sure if you'd made it based on British.
All right, Captain Kenway. You've earned a look.
Mission complete. Black Bart's Gambit. Derpy Dion. Rum, bum, 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 ba-dum. What do you mean, what's that supposed to mean? Gorlock, bane of glutton. He encourages diets. About. I'm on about a duck.
There
Oh,
is no
oh!
mercy.
I thought you were talking about the emote. I was like, oh yeah, no. I assumed it was meant to be a version of like Dion, right? So I was like, you could call the emote Derpy Dion. Thank you for the like, Haley. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here as well, Kirk. Not bad. Not a bad saber. Might I say, it's pretty rock hard. How have you been, by the way, dude? Feels like you've not been here for a couple of streams. I might be just misremembering, though. Good to see you, regardless. Always a pleasure. Goodbye, fare thee well. You're looking so breedable, Steph. Oh. The emote is Dion, but the demonic duck is in the art channel. Oh, I thought you were saying you put the emote in the art channel, and you were asking for a name for the emote. Got you.
Can you feel it, Ali? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
I feel nothing but a hot wind in my ears, Captain.
Come on, man. When we take this treasure, we'll be set for life, all of us. 10 times over.
As you wish.
Ahoy, Roberts! We'll cast anchor and meet ashore.
You were followed, Captain Kenway.
New work schedule. Unfortunately, this schedule will have me missing quite a bit until early June. Well, luckily, early June is when I quit my job, or like when my notice period is up. So I'll be streaming a lot more between June and like September. But it's always a pleasure to have you here, regardless.
Captain, think carefully about what you mean to do here.
What are you grousing about, Adé? It's Ben Hornigold, come to kill us out there.
Aye, and the traitor needs to die. But what then? Can you say with certainty?
Sean, the duck's name is Sean. Hang on, let me look at the duck. Let me look at the little dude. Let me look at the little dude. Oh yes. Cute little dude. Although, what's that in his mouth? A tooth? What? Why has it got a human tooth? Why is there a human tooth? Fake one? Oh, okay. I was hoping it hadn't been just like, oh yeah, no, I murdered someone and now I'm going to adorn Sean with the treasures of my enemies.
By all means, tell me.
Forget working with Roberts. Tell the assassins. Bring them here and let them protect this place.
Aye, I'll bring them here. If they're willing to pay me a good sum for it.
Oh.
We'll have a hard fight if Hornigold draws us any deeper into this fog. We're nearing the Devil's Backbone.
The Devil's Backbone.
Aye, El Espinazo del Diablo, the Spaniards call it.
Need for the next class? Yeah, just have some teeth laying around, you know. To be fair, my mum used to collect my baby teeth, in like a little jar. Not a jar. It was like a.
I would say the danger has passed.
Yeah. Would you know?
Enemy making for us, sir. Schooner, Royal Navy.
Royal Navy.
Incoming fire!
Ba-da-da-da, ba-da. What's that? That's the diamond. There's the Benjamin.
There's Hornigold. Getting close.
Captain there, fire! Quarters here. Careful you don't run us aground.
But yes, this is Black Flag, Kirk. Hopefully you enjoy some of the gameplay.
Shoot their minds as they're going for now, but fire! The whole place shot fire! Fire!
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Incoming fire!
Drop 'em!
Fire! Hit the bastards!
There be the Benjamin!
They've hit us, sir!
And we've hit them.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Ready to fire! Fire! Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Have you started playing through them around when I started watching? Oh, that's awesome. What was the first game that you discovered the channel from, if you don't mind me asking? I always find it quite interesting, actually. 9 months, holy crap. Yeah, we've been going through all of the Assassin's Creeds. What's one after this?
Can you do this, brother?
Was it Battlefront 2? Nice.
Truth be told.
Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
Kill Benjamin Hornigold. There we go.
Ease off the wind! Hold it!
Yeah, because we did AC2, we did AC Brotherhood, Revelations 3. Assassin's Creed 2 might have been my favourite.
will be coming back.
I do like Black Flag. I did play it before. Right. Come on, Benjamin! Do you continue playing the Warhammer game? I remember you played it for at least one stream. Which one? I've played 3 Warhammer games. Space Marine, Vermintide, and Darkside. Because if you look in the schedule, I've actually got Warhammer scheduled for... I've got it scheduled for this upcoming week. Ow. Yeah, we did. We finished the Space Marine campaign. That was good. Ow. Come on. Wait. Oh, okay. Ow. Get away from it. Ah. Ah.
Got a clear shot on that little shite. Bastards in me sights.
There you go. That's a bit better. Yeah, we're doing Space Marine on Thursday, I think I've got it scheduled for. I'm also doing... I'd like to do some Darkside or Vermintide. I really love Vermintide. Hi. Good night. There he is. Hello, Sly. How you doing, love? Sadly accurate. How's your weekend been, Sly? You finally fought Black Ops 6. I've not played... Oh no, I did play a little bit of Black Ops 6. I just forget what games I play sometimes. Oh, wait. Beautifully uneventful. That's what you want from a good weekend, to be fair. Unless you're like super sociable type. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Aye. What's up, guys? Don't mind me. My weekend's kind of been up, all the way. I've had a good weekend. Thank you for the hydrate. Who's coming? Someone just come up there. No, they're not. I have. What did I do? On the Friday, I stuck around for E's. Oh, fuck! E's, like, follow-up subathon thing. And then yesterday we did Lasso with El Capitan. Trying to put a chair together? Yes, how was your birthday? Did you do anything other than getting a chair? Did you get anything nice? And yesterday I also discovered why Gray is obsessed with Moulin Rouge.
I've seen what he can do. He'll be after me, sure as I'm standing here.
There he is. Emotional support shark and various monies. Very nice. Like various monies in different currencies. Got some euros, got some dollars, but specifically like Canadian dollars.
The heart of a traitor who thinks himself better than his mates.
Aye, and proven true.
It's booty.
What have you done since Nassau fell, huh? Nothing but murder and mayhem.
You threw in with the very kind we once hated!
Yeah?
Varying amounts.
Wish
Very
you
nice.
could see that.
Very nice.
But if you
I've also been
continue on your
preparing
present
for the
course,
subathon, which is in a
you'll
month's
find
time.
you're the only
I'll
one
be
walking it.
I'm gonna be starting to wind up the promotion for the subathon in the coming weeks.
It may be. But now the world has one less snake in it.
Oh.
And that's enough for me.
Aye, matey lad. Aye, it's Edward Kenway himself. Hello there, Captain. How's you? Captain Kenway, eh? Scourge of the Caribbean. Good to have you, Captain. Ozerotic. I had a feeling. Part of me was like, she wasn't that horned up over Ewan McGregor, right? Because not even I was. I mean, look, Twinkie McGregor is pretty hot. Don't get me wrong. I'd be very proud. Okay, right. We killed him, and all of the enemies disappeared. Let's find. There it is. It's all up in here now. Oh, the weather's fucking just diabolical. I should just let myself out. It's okay. It's okay. You're in good company. We're surrounded by a bunch of horny buggers. Hi. Hi, I'm horny, said Captain. Ooh, hang on. Should probably grab this while I'm here. We know. Diz can smell horniness. I have not a doubt in my mind.
And one more stone.
One more stone. Kristen, how you doing? What the signs? What signs? What signs are you seeing, lass?
This is more like it.
How was Kung Pao? I forgot it existed and remembered I watched it. It was... Yep. It was a film a lot stranger than I remember ever it being. I remember watching bits of it. Like, the like the baby doing kung fu is something that was like etched into my memory. Oh yeah, last time we played, Captain Thatch went and died, didn't he? Poor bugger. Right, let's turn us around. Thought it was a favorite for sure. There have been a few films that have been like that. The Room, Rubber, Teeth. We've watched movie night's been an event multiple times over. It never fails to disappoint. Is it any good? It's very sad, but the songs, fuck. The songs are really good. And it's actually the inspiration for the relationship between Obi-Wan and Duchess Satine. For anyone that was interested, because the main female character that Ewan McGregor's character falls in love with is called Satine. And so George Lucas went in and was like, you know what? Let's give Obi-Wan a love interest. And just as a nice wink at the camera, let's call it Satine. Which I think is really cool. I've not seen Llamageddon. No. I want to watch Sharknado. I've never watched Sharknado either. Well, I was gutted that Pirates of the Caribbean didn't win this year. Oh, we've got a sea devil. I mean, everyone's into Obi-Wan. Come on. It's Ewan McGregor. Who doesn't? Who doesn't love Ewan McGregor? I really liked him as Black Mask in Birds of Prey. I fucking love that film. Uh-oh. 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 Brace yourselves! Okay, this... Get erotic over him, so, I mean, look. Hey, same, let's be honest. Why is it? Why are they following?
Whatever floats your boat.
Oh yes, very good indeed. Oh, that's a knee slapper. That. Uh-oh. No.
Brace yourself! Get the
We're in a restricted area now. Oh, bollocks. That's not good, is it? Close that.
Huge swell! Larboard!
Oh! Brace yourselves! Oh! We're fine. Directly head on with it. That's what we want. God, fuck me. This place is grim. What is this weather? Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises, early in the morning. What do we do with a drunken sailor? Ah, right. Oh god, this tidal wave's gonna fuck us. Yeah, we're just gonna. Aye, we be going now. Thank you for the hydrate. Fine. Capsize from waves. That would be cool. But I could just see it happening so often. Hang on, where are we meant to... We're meant to go here, right? The observatory. Thank you for the lurk. See you in a second. Up she rises. You know, one thing I really want them to add in Sea of Thieves is the ability to customize the harpoons, the harpoon guns on the ship. It seems silly. Around an island, good loot. Fuck, that'd be crazy.
Is that pirate hunter dead? Aye, by my own hand. Why is it you alone can find what so many want?
I was born with memories of this place. Memories of another time entirely, I think. Like another life I've already led.
Curse you for a lurch, man, and speak some sense.
Not today. After you, Captain. The path ahead is dangerous.
The men native to this land will put up a fight, Edward. Are you willing to push back if necessary, huh? To kill if needed?
You'll hear from me soon.
A lot of dead air. The Guardians. Let me see you. What the f— Okay. I thought I killed him, but he just didn't die.
We'll put up a fight, Edward. Are you willing to push back if necessary, huh? To kill if needed?
What shot me? Try out Sea Shadows when you get around to it. This is open. Yeah, I do plan to, but I'm doing the games in like chronological, like release order. So will be some time. I've heard good things about it though. I see you. I see you. Going a drink? Oh, what drink did you get? The area is clear of guardians. They just spend their day waiting. Yeah. See here. Some cider, very nice. Waiting for your stream streak to update. Oh. Where be the last one? Yours reset. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why it did that. What were you on, telly? Mobile is very finicky when it comes to streaks. Hey! I'm not dissing mobile, but as far as the streaks go, it's the least consistent at recording them. Hi Cthulhu, how you doing? We're currently playing a bit of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. You have to actively check for your streak to continue, especially if you pop in for like 10 minutes. You have to, yeah. It needs to like, there needs to be some kind of way for it to register that you've been active. There you are. I think it also gets a bit funny as well when you're... Because I'm just wondering, because obviously you were here a lot yesterday. I'm wondering if maybe because you were in Caps chat, you like chatted in Caps chat. That sounds weird to say, Caps chat. Maybe it doesn't like it, or maybe it's like, you're only in one person's chat. I wish it would tell you. I wish it would just be like,
Well, the point, the important thing is, Telly, you're here now. That's all that matters.
Looks fun. I've never played any Assassin's Creed games, but I own a couple. I love the Assassin's Creed game because I'm a massive history nerd, and although these are like, they take creative liberties when it comes to history, a lot of the stuff, as far as just like experiencing the world, is really fun and really nice. The best one, I think, for the history side, in my opinion, and again, Telly, this is my kind of going back into my autistic hyperfixation subject from when I was younger, ancient Egypt. I fucking loved ancient Egypt, and going in, and they have a whole mode in the game called what's it called? I think it's literally called like museum mode or archaeology mode, where you can just walk around the environment and you have a voiceover narrator talking to you about, oh, back in ancient Egyptian times, this is how they embalmed someone. And you have a nice little animation of that. And that's just really cool, I think. More of that, please. I have several degrees based on my hyperfixations. See, I have hyperfixations I wish I could have like turned into actual qualifications. They're just like, oh yeah, I'm just really nerdy about certain subjects now. Are they useful to me in everyday life? No, not really. But no. Do you have a favourite point in history, Cthulhu, that you're like really keen on? Because chances are there's an Assassin's Creed game around it. Like French Revolution, Industrial Revolutionary London, Golden Age of Piracy in the Caribbean, that's what we're playing right now. Feudal Japan, Ancient Egypt, Ancient Greece, Renaissance Italy. There are many. Oh, I thought... I think they touched on Byzantine Empire briefly in Revelations. No, that's Ottoman, I think. I did Ottoman briefly in high fixation on mental and medical conditions. When he had attention span to do something with that, right? It's very much like you have the interest, but you don't have the motivation. Hi. And to sleep. To sleep with you. To sleep with you.
Which is more culturally significant, the Renaissance or All the Single Ladies by Beyoncé?
All the single ladies. Yeah. No. Like, look. Da Vinci had his time. But, which one of these is still culturally significant? So.
Let's get going.
But no, if you have a hyperfixation and you want to, like, info dump about it, don't hesitate to do it, because I fucking love it when people share their hyperfixations, even if I'm not fully clued in on what it is. I want to, like, I want to know why you enjoy it. I want to know why you are obsessed with it. Because I find that just really cool. Ow. I'm gonna stay put here for a minute, let my health regen. My hyperfixations, I have a lot of hyperfixations around like science fiction and stuff. That's like usually a big one. Massive World War I, World War II buff. That's cool. Also, hi No Soap, how you doing? Good to have you. I do like, I feel like I'll prefer... Recently, I've been really into World War I. That's kind of the reason why I started playing Battlefield 1 again, is because I was like really, I don't know, like interested in that period of time. But no, I think mental health was a hyperfixation. I mean, like, just
I'm
learning.
personally into ancient history because I believe that they were immensely influential on world divisions and culture.
Oh, for sure. 100%. Yes. The lines we draw now are affected by the lines that were drawn then. Goes without saying, really. Hello. Who's left? You. Who's left? Who's left? There's someone up here that I'm missing? There's probably someone right at the top. I'm always open to more ideas, Steph. I've got... I'm not sure... Part of me is like, do I want to share what I've got planned now, or do I want to wait? But no, if you want to share it, feel free. Also, hi, Cute. How you doing?
It's good to have you here, Cute.
I like science, and I'm very much an optimist when it comes to the future and how things are, you know, how the world is going to be. Obviously, it is a time in which optimism is kind of difficult, especially if you live in certain parts of the world. But I follow this YouTube channel, or it's like a TikTok account, where it's like, hey, here are all of the positive things that have happened in the world, like, this month. Just to give you a bit of a, like, oomph. I'm like, oh, that's really cool. Cooking stream as a goal, maybe? I could, yeah, I'd do that. I mean, I'm going to be doing some cooking on stream anyway, because if it's going to be a long-ass subathon, then I'm going to have to cook, and instead of me just putting something in the oven and just being like, frozen pizza, I'll actually cook a meal. It's a meal that's really kind of integral to my family called chicken cacciatore. I talk about it quite a lot, and it's one of my favorite meals ever. And I usually cook it. I actually got the ingredients delivered today to make it for myself, so I'm going to make it for myself to see that if I've got the facilities to maybe do it, and maybe if I need to buy some more things. But no, I'm very excited to share with you a meal that I absolutely love. But I could do a dedicated baking stream. Maybe make cake, a cheesecake, maybe, or a banoffee pie. What do we think? A cheesecake or banoffee pie? I love both, and I can do both, and they're basically the same thing. They're like the same recipe. Pessimistic as fuck about the world. Like, appreciate the optimism, but I see things as worse and drive me to make them better. For me, it's just, for me to be able to sleep at night, I need to be able to know that there is hope. And I need to know that there is a chance that things, even though things are not great right now, things will get improved and get better. And, hey, look. I think that's kind of the reason I stream, to be honest, is to try and make people... Ooh, hello. You vibing? That's just a monkey. That's not guardian presence. So, like, yeah, I want to try and make people's days a little better, especially if they are not feeling great as a result of kind of the shit that's going on in the world right now. And there's a lot of it. Can't necessarily offer advice because I'm not a professional, but hey, I can try and make you smile. If I can make you smile, I've done my job. Aha, there you are. Hiding in... You cheeky bugger. Come on, you bastard! There we are. How, what is sleep? Valid. No,
all this.
I hope you are feeling a little bit better, Q. How has your week been? Or weekend, rather? Make people's lives better. And I use the bad shit as motivation to fix everything I can. Some shit food. Or being a good friend. Amen. Combined banoffee pie cheesecake. Oh, I can make a cheesecake and then put banana on top of the cheesecake. That might go hard. That might go hard. Do you want to see previous things that I've done? Let me show you some previous cheesecakes that I've made. Because I take pictures. Because of course I do. Where? Oh, this was a slutty one. Oh, this was a slutty one. Okay, right. You ready? You ready? This was the banoffee pie that I made. Now, does that look slutty? Or does that look slutty? Right. So that's the banoffee pie I made. So, I made two different versions of cheesecake. I made one for my birthday, which was just a regular old kind of strawberry cheesecake that did come with a compote. And then for my mum's birthday, this one's a vertical image for some reason. For my mum's birthday, I made her a Kinder Bueno cheesecake. And I literally... And so that on top, that's just Nutella. I put so much fucking Nutella on top of that thing. I've actually got a cross-section somewhere. Maybe. I thought I had a cross-section. Oh, I've got... No, I didn't get a cross-section of that cheesecake. I got a cross-section of this cheesecake. Oh, fuck. Oh. Look at that. Woo-wee. Okay, right. Anyway.
Can I just say, this is the second biggest reason Dan is a brilliant human being.
Second biggest reason. What? Sorry. What? The cake? The food? There are people that cook and bake probably way better than myself. Only the second. The first, of course, is personality. You're too much. You're too much. Right. Okay. Come on, Roberts. Show me the way. So nice. You're too kind. You're too kind. I'm just some weirdo on the internet.
Jesus, Roberts! Have you gone mad?
Quite the contrary, Edward. These wags would have gone mad at seeing what lies beyond this gate. But you... I suspect you're made of sterner stuff. Now, pick up that chest and carry it hither.
You're a wonderful weirdo. Appreciate it.
Dirty and decrepit.
I was feeling a bit low today, but you guys know how to make a guy feel good.
Ah, rot.
Really appreciate
That's
you all.
impossible.
Step as if on thin ice, Captain. I must say I'm quite taken by this new vocation of mine, and it may amuse you to know that I have authored my own articles of conduct.
Creed of your own, eh?
To keep the peace, yes. I forbid all gambling upon the deck, for instance, for it leads to more conflict than camaraderie. Desertion during battle is forbidden, and I require that all men keep their pieces and cutlasses clean and fit for service at all times.
Sensible.
And punishable by death if disobeyed.
Always try to be
That's
kind.
a step further than I'd go.
Always try to be nice, but never fail to be kind. Those are rules to live by.
Like something out of a fairy tale, or one of them old poems.
There were many stories about
Also,
this place once.
thank you. I did
Tales
shower.
that turned
I showered
into
just
rumors
before
and
stream.
again into
We're all
legend.
fluffy.
The inevitable process of
I never ever
facts
eat
becoming
pears.
fiction before fading away entirely.
More blood vials.
Yes, these cubes contain the blood of an old and ancient people. A wonderful race in their time.
The more you talk, man, the less I understand.
I don't expect you to. Only remember this. The blood in those files is not worth a single real to anyone anymore. It may be again one day, but not in this epoch. Here we are.
I think my favourite's 11, because I agree with that one the most, I think. Being we're all different people all through our
What's that
lives,
noise?
but never forget the person you used to be. Because you can always like look back on your past self and kind of see, look, you're making progress. You're doing good. You're doing great.
There we are.
So what is this place?
Think of it as a large spyglass, such as we sailors carry. A device capable of seeing great distances.
This is bloody witchcraft.
No, this is Mr. Jack Rackham, somewhere in the world at this moment.
NASA. Well, this is happening right now. We're seeing through his eyes.
I'm proud of the person I have become. It's been a slow process, but I'm glad where I am today. I still have a lot to do, but I'm happy where I am now.
I've seen a score of ladies who can read.
12 is my favorite because he highlights how to be the Doctor and gave me a promise to try to hold myself to.
And maybe handle a pistol? All that and more. But you have to want it and work for it. There's no stumbling into true success.
Hey, lad, that's my lass you're making love to. You lay off, or I catch ya.
Up your ass, Rackham. Lad's the last thing you should be calling me.
Oh, is that right, is it? Lad?
A curious bunch. Let's try another. Governor Woods Rogers.
No, you're absolutely fine. You're absolutely fine.
You have a bold idea, but I must think it carefully through.
A simple pledge of loyalty is all you need suggest to the House of Commons. An oath, a gesture, and a simple ceremonial dram of blood taken from the finger. That's all.
The ministers may give me trouble, but it should be easy enough to convince the House of Lords. They do adore an excess of pomp and circumstance.
Exactly. Tell them it's a show of fealty to the king against those revolting Jacobites.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, these Templars.
The crucial detail is the blood. You must get a sample from each man. We want to be ready when we find the observatory.
Agreed.
Now it's
Precious
mobile.
tool, you see. Sorcery, that's what it is.
Not so. Every mechanism that gives this device its light is a true and physical thing. Ancient, yes, but nothing supernatural or strange.
We'll be masters of the ocean with that.
Oh, such ambition. There is nothing in my code about loyalty, boy. You played your role, but our partnership is done!
A dead man, Roberts!
So the assassins are still their own organization, but Edward Kenway, who I'm playing as at the moment, he is a pirate through and through. He's wearing an assassin's gown because he killed an assassin. Well, he was like an assassin turned Templar and posed as him for a bit. So we haven't officially joined the Assassin's Order yet. But, you know, Kenway himself is a pirate. Okay, so that's trapped in here. Nope, nothing over here. Would shame. Ah! I was going to speak to my parents today about getting a test for ADHD, but I couldn't do it. Did you just not feel comfortable? What I ended up doing is I told my parents afterwards because there was a fear that my mum, when I got tested for ADHD and I found out, she was like, why the hell would you do that? Why would you want to find out that you have ADHD? Because now all you've done is put like a target on your back. You've just, you know, if you want to get employed anywhere, you know, they're going to not want to hire you because of your disability. And I'm like, well, for one, they can't do that because that's discrimination. Two, I just wanted to discover, you know, myself. 3, it's not a disability. I'd argue it is. Like, you know, like, respectfully, it is crippling, and there are things that it does really, really hinder in my own life, which is why I wanted to get tested. Because, you know, relationships broke down, you know, my own ability to manage executive function. It is a disability. It's a different way of thinking, but at the same time, when you live in a world, when you live in a world that's not meant for your way of thinking, you know, it is disabling. Ow. Okay, we're fine. You're fine. And like for a lot of people, ADHD is a superpower, but at the same time, there are so many things that just hinders you. You know, I wouldn't have medication if it wasn't a disability. Survive. I'm surviving, just about. I'm slowly bleeding to death.
Roberts!
Oh, your jackdaw's flown, Edward.
I've heard it described as like everyone has had marble.
The many outvote the one.
Don't have the bag.
Sail with me, but
That's an interesting way of looking at it, I suppose.
I fear you'd burn us all to cinders. Luckily, I know the king's bounty on your head is a large.
Has certain beliefs, and is a traditional
Have you,
man.
have you ever
Let's
seen
say,
the
and
side of
don't.
a Jamaican
Yeah.
prison boy?
Like, again, my experiences are unique to me, and what other people experience, especially when it comes to ADHD, it's gonna differ every time. So please don't see me as a wellspring of knowledge, because I am not. I can only say for what I experience. For me, my memory is affected. I have a really bad memory. I have my working memory is atrocious. People with ADHD have what is referred to as an interest-based nervous system. So if you're interested in something, you're more likely to you can only really do something if you have some form of investment and interest in it. And that's why I dropped out from teaching, because I stopped being interested. And also my management's shit, but that's besides the point. What else? Executive functions, so just regular things like eating, cleaning, looking after yourself. That becomes a lot more challenging. In a terms of, so I got diagnosed with combined type, so I have fits of hyperactivity, but at the same time I'm hella inattentive. I'll be talking to someone directly, literally having a conversation. They're only talking to me. It's not a group thing. I'm talking to someone, I'm looking them in the eye, and midway through the conversation my mind drifts and I'm still looking at them, and suddenly I'm like, shit, I've stopped paying attention. Yeah. And yeah, ADHD does present itself different in men and women. I was told my ADHD presents more like my ADHD is more closely resembling that of how it presents in women traditionally, which I thought was quite interesting. If you have a the superpower bit, when they say ADHD is a superpower, is the fact that like if you have an interest and it's like it becomes your entire world. Oh, we're back in the present day. So you will kind of say you watch a film and it's themed around, say, ancient history. Suddenly you want to know everything about these characters, you want to know everything about the subject relating to ancient history, and then you become the source of all knowledge of that subject for about a week. It might go longer. Some people it goes longer, some people it's shorter. For me, like I watched a film, I went on the wiki, Googled everything about it. It became my favorite film franchise for about 2 weeks, like it was about a year. It was about a year-long hyperfixation. And then I kind of moved on from it, but it kind of like became a lot of my personality was linked to this one thing.
Hello? How are you? If you're anxious, that'll pass. It's the Midazolam. I'm sorry about this, but we've had so many security breaches, we were forced to take drastic action, and...
In order to shower, I think about 50 things. I have to go to the shower, Yeah. There's like steps. There's so many. You have to break down a simple task into 1,000 different steps, and you have to complete these different things. So, for example, again, I went to go to the shower today. I showered today, and for me it was like, shit, right, okay, I need to shower. Cool. I want to wash my clothes first. I'm going to put my clothes in the washing. Oh, I haven't eaten yet. I need to go eat. Oh shit, I haven't ordered food for the next week or something. Oh shit, I need to prepare my stream. You end up putting all of these hurdles in the way because you want to be in order for you to do the thing, which is showering, all of these other jigsaw pieces need to be put in place first. Because a good one is like if you're trying to study, oh right, no, I need to do these things first. What do I need to do? What's more of an urgent thing? Right, okay, right, yeah, I'm gonna go make myself dinner. Oh, I need to go walk the dog. You go and walk the dog, and while you're out, it's like, oh, let's go shopping. You go into the shops, and you buy something for dinner or something. And then you come home, and you might forget that you've needed to go study, so you end up going do other things. I don't know if I'm explaining. See, ADHD is like procrastination on steroids. I thought I was such an organized person, getting baskets put together. Yeah. Call those side quests. They are literally side quests, It's like if I'm playing it's like when you're completing a game. When I'm completing a game, I want to complete all the side quests before I do the main quest. So the thing that I need to do, that becomes the main quest. And I'm got to complete all the side quests. The less important stuff, but the stuff that will be like, yeah, I'm going to get these stuff done. Again, please, like, if you have suspicions about your own neurological state, whether you be neurotypical, neurodivergent, please seek, if you suspect it, seek advice. I can only provide my own input. And you're playing and get distracted. Had various essays to do and I didn't do them. For me as well, I get into that state of mind of like, I have these things that I need to do, and I'm not in. It's like if I can't do something completely, I won't do any of it. So, like for example, an essay. Some of the essays that I've been putting off, and I had been putting off before I quit, were things like, it was things like I needed to complete this really long essay. And I didn't want to just do it in chunks, because if I did it in chunks, I'd forget what I did last time and forget the headspace I was in. So it's like, it's really like you need to be, it's like but lightning in a bottle sometimes. How are you with textures? Some textures, I don't like wet textures. And I basically walk barefoot everywhere. Because I don't like the texture of socks. And I don't like the scratchy jumpers. Those are horrific. I also start singing randomly. Someone was like, start singing, and it's awkward. I do that. I occasionally like beatbox to myself. Or I start clicking. Like I do like a predator clicking sound. Like you can't hear it. This mic's not going to pick it up. But yeah. Or tags. Oh my god! You said tags, and I felt a tag, and I was like, no, not today, please.
He left for Chicago 2 days ago, but no one's seen him since. I know this seems excessive, but with
But no, if you suspect you have ADHD, seek professional advice. Please don't take my word. Like, I'm glad I feel like I'm glad I'm like affirming your own beliefs, or like reaffirming your own beliefs about yourself. But at the same time, if you don't go and actively seek out professional help, it won't help you necessarily. Yeah.
Found. So get some rest, okay? And if you're up to it, maybe capture some more footage? You're doing amazing work. I can't wait to show you the work we've been doing with your stuff. Take care.
Jeez.
So, they tossed you in the bunker. Nice. Those Templars upstairs aren't taking any chances. I think we need to erase
going private is
all the
quickest
dirt
way.
that
Yeah, no, it is. There are L actually mentioned there's this thing called right to choose. Yeah, like if you have one neurodivergent trait, whether that be ADHD, you're more likely to have another. They usually come in pairs, so it might be like ADHD and autism, or ADHD and dyslexia. I think I've got 3. I think I'm ADHD, tiny bit dyslexic, and a little on the spectrum. But Earth, again, I don't want you to take this the wrong way in any way. You give more autism than you do ADHD, just from the interactions that I've had with you. Again, though, don't take my word as gospel. That's just the observations that I've made and the interactions I've had with you. It's great to know how to help yourself. Yeah, it is. And it's nice to just know that when you have all the pieces. You have all the pieces of the puzzle.
Now, head to the security room and use the
I mean, I've worked with a lot of students.
Unfortunately, Melanie.
I work with a lot of students that have neurodivergent traits, so you do spot the signs.
I'd wipe these servers myself, but as the head of IT, I'd be a suspect. It has to be someone they've already locked up. Ah, these Templars. They run our lives, you know. Hey, you know you're supposed to be locked up, right? Going back upstairs ain't a good plan.
Okay, my diagnosis for autism. It's been a bit... Yeah, I think... when you're trying to get diagnosed as an adult is so much harder. Files. Nope, that's not what I need.
I think just having someone say I understand and relate to this helps a little. I will definitely seek professional advice when I can afford it. I appreciate your input and perspective.
Absolute pleasure. Pleasure to help where I can. So, I mean, she saw some signs of autism in me. Definitely. Yeah, for me, a friend of mine told me I had ADHD traits, and she was like, at the time, I had no idea what ADHD was, and so I was like, oh, let me look into this. And then I was like, I went down the rabbit hole, and I was like, oh, fuck.
We don't even know when the hackers broke in. It could take weeks to go through this data.
1, at most.
Still too long. I can't keep my team locked up for a week.
Legally you can, it's what they signed up for, even if they didn't read their contracts.
Yes, of course. I just hate the idea. So what's the next step?
My team is processing the data now. We'll start sifting through it tonight. Scout's honor. Coffee's on me, okay?
Server images. Oh, for sure. I think certain places are more open to it than others. That's why the internet is really good, because you are able to connect with people that you relate to. Because in person, quite often you get judged for it. I work in education, and even though I'm there to kind of teach students. I'm there to teach students that have autism, ADHD, dyslexia, dyspraxia, OCD, and the rest. As a teacher, you're kind of expected to have, a bit more control over it, which isn't always the case.
I'll update your communicator one more time. A little program I cooked up just for this purpose. There we go. I think that worked. Try it out.
Oh, we're close. Nailed it. What I'm doing, Steph, is I'm getting rid of all of I'm like eating all of the food that I have in the house, and then I'm just not going to buy any more unhealthy food when it comes to it. I feel like I'm more likely to be autistic, but I'm not seeking diagnosis because some countries are more likely to not allow you to move there if you have autism. Yeah, I think it depends. It depends on how high function, how well you function with it, I know, yeah, there'll be some countries that, yeah, if you're non-verbal, or if you display autistic traits quite frequently, that they're more likely to turn you away. But at the same time, my logic would be, I wouldn't want to move to a country where that was their outlook. I mean, I was really keen on moving to the US for a long time, and I'm gonna probably wait a few more years before I do that. Oh, fuck. I'm rubbish at this. Ah! Start down here. Oh, fuck. I'm doing dog shit. Ah! Right. Also, could we get a picture of the cheesecake in the food channel? Not that I need more reasons to... Oh my god. Fuck. Aha. Fuck. Aha! Halfway there. Seems kind of shitty. I mean, I think when you live in the UK, you do get you get a real sense of appreciation for what we have here. It's kind of mad. I think if I was to move to another English-speaking country, it would be either Canada or maybe New Zealand. Aha! I mean, hey, Canadians in chat, what are your opinions on your new PM? Because he seems pretty chill from an outward in point of view.
The dawn of the deadly 18th century. Rogues and sailors band together to live their lives by the sword. With no laws or morals, no gods, and no fear. Only betrayal, mutiny, cruelty, and debauchery. There is plunder to be found on golden beaches. Will you
It
risk
seems nice.
life and soul
Depends if
to
Conor
fight the pirates of
McGregor
Baghdad?
becomes the
Benjamin
president.
Hornigold, Calico Jack, Charles Vane, and Blackbeard.
It's not just that. Having an autism also puts a higher risk of specific diseases, and countries with free healthcare are taking you as a financial burden. Right, I see. Oh. These are cool.
I can feel you, Cypher. Feel. But hardly touch. Signal is still too weak, and I am spread thin.
In the US, you know their healthcare money.
Static and
Yeah.
fog. Lingering in networks and nodes. The nervous system of the world.
Can you hear?
Perhaps the temple was opened too soon. But this was not by choice. The cataclysm pushed all doubt aside. We bless poor Desmond, who gave his life so that you, the children of our labors, would live on, to fulfill your purpose in ours, in mine. But now is not the time. My strength is not sufficient to inhabit an organic vessel. There is more work to do. More samples to
step.
acquire. More artifacts to find before my will can obtain.
What's happening?
Yeah, US system is definitely
Make me
more
whole
greed
again, my
centric
children.
thing.
My instruments.
Big Pharma, baby, Big Pharma.
Forth to fulfill your purpose.
Tell me. No! Something's wrong. God damn it! She should be here now, living in that goddamned head of yours. Fuck! Why did she spare you? Why are you still here?
Time to go back to the Animus. Benefits parents with kids with disabilities. I saw that PIP was something that they were looking at getting rid of for people. I'm thinking, my theory is that when people originally proposed the idea of getting rid of things like PIP, my theory is that they just didn't think about like the spectrum of disabilities that would cover necessarily. And, you know, obviously they want people with disabilities to get back to work, sure, but to what end? Because there are some that literally can't, that literally are unable to in really any capacity, and you know, you want to cut off their support, that's fucked. Take a minute, take a breather, think about it, actually analyze the situation, and then like see what kind of breadth of disabilities can you kind of look at and be like, okay, cool, you have whether that be things like eating disorders or neurodivergent conditions. What's the breadth of which you can actually be like, right, let's look at the jobs that people can actually go into. Obviously, that's not limited to those two specifically. Time to sit back down at the Animus.
The charges, sir, I'll hear them again. My lord, His Majesty's court contends that the defendants, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, did piratically, feloniously, and in an hostile manner attack, engage, and take 7 certain fishing boats. Secondly, this court contends that the defendants lurked upon the high seas and did set upon, shoot at, and take 2 certain merchant sloops, thus putting the captains and their crews in corporeal fear of their lives.
Edward James Kenway.
Anyway, let's try and keep the chat more upbeat. I know the world is a pretty shitty place, but let's just you know, put a pin in it for now, yeah?
She's a beautiful woman, I am told, but not at all well these days.
If you touch her, you bastards, I'll...
Quite a surprise finding you here rotting in a Jamaican prison. We heard rumors that you had taken up with the pirate Roberts.
If you know the observatory's location, tell us now, and you'll be out of here in a flash.
Rogers can hold these British hounds at bay, for a time. But this will be your fate if you fail to cooperate.
You, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, are to go from hence to the place from whence you came, and from thence to the place of execution, where you shall be severally hanged by the neck, till you are severally dead, dead!
Oh, Ross!
May God in his infinite mercy be merciful to each of your souls!
We're pregnant! Do you all hear that?
What the devil did she say?
They plead their bellies, my lord.
Aye, you can't hang a woman quick with child, can ye?
Quiet! Quiet! If what you claim is true, then your executions will be stayed, but only until your terms are up.
Then I'll be up the duff the next time you come knocking.
Remove them!
Damn fucking right. Up the duff. It's my favourite term. It's my favourite term for getting pregnant. It's just, oh, it's brilliant.
What's your name? Pillock? Kenmore?
It's Walpole, ain't it?
Walpole? Where'd you get that?
Well, that's the rumour going round. As dirty and daft a pirate as ever sailed these West Indies.
Well, whatever his name, gotta make sure he suffers without dying. Orders from the governor. And back to the prisons at sundown.
Oi! And massage his feet is a warning, shall I? Oi! Quiet, you!
Come on.
Oi! Oi! Stop that!
Very nice, very nice. 29k points. Not half bad. Not half bad. Come on. Aha!
Good morning, Captain Kenway. I have a gift for you.
Prefer my doggo. Cute.
Do not mistake my purpose here. I have come for Anne and Mary, and you owe me nothing for this. But if you would lend me your aid, I can promise you safe passage from this place.
I'll need weapons.
You are comfortable with this, I am told. We must hurry.
Oh, very comfortable. Could never go wrong with a hidden blade. Now where is my clothes?
Stop!
If it's a different photo, you're allowed to put more than one photo of your pets in the pets channel. By Jove, of course you may. Why would I, you know, put as many pets. If you've got one pet and 100 pictures of that pet, by all means, litter him. Litter it with them. Right, we need a... Get out. Alley up. Don't mind me. Okay, we're just making a leg for it now.
I've got a deadline on it. Oh.
Coming through.
Hey, hold a moment.
Oh god, I got rugby tackled. You son of... You fucking want some, lad?
Keep him hemmed in.
Out. Come on. Oh, didn't see that explosion. Oh, run.
I've got a clear shot.
Ow! To sleep. Go the fuck to sleep! How? Okay. That's gonna kill me.
You're in my sight, sweetheart.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Oh god. Okay. Second time's a charm. I fucking love geckos as well. They are fucking adorable. Now let's follow our assassin friend. I'm sorry, how did that guy not... Where is this guy going?
You there. Stop.
Ow. We'll be fine. We'll be
Stop.
fine.
You there. Stop.
Oh, I guess I don't follow him. I was thinking, yeah, maybe let's try it.
Hold.
I do like a snake.
Yes,
Snakes are
you.
cute.
I've got him dead to rights. Bastards in the sight. I've a clear
Ow!
shot.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone! What? Where's the entrance? There is the entrance. There you are.
I've got him dead to
Maybe.
rights. Take the shot. Get on flying high.
Aha!
He's shooting a tire. Clear shot. I've got
Oh
a
my god,
deadline
just
on it.
drop down. Kenway, please, I beg. Kenway, I beg you just stop being a little
Clear shot on it.
unique for a moment.
Clear shot. Attack at contact.
Yeah, let me out.
I've got a clear shot.
You know what? Fuck it. We'll kill you all in here. Asleep! Sons of bitches!
Clear shot.
Ow.
Attack at contact.
Oh, fuck. Pets, sadly, frankly, we couldn't take care of them. Wouldn't be right to have them. That's fair. That's fair.
Let's try this again, shall we?
Intruder! I need some help here!
Don't know where I am though.
You there! Stop!
Through.
You there! Hold!
So hi Footloose, how you doing, man?
You! Stop! I'll have your liver out, mate.
Ow. There we go. Haha. And they're gone. Now we can go. Oh, stop, Ken.
still.
This way. There we go. Planning some Halo. Are you really? Or you're playing some Halo. I was thinking of playing some Halo, but hang on, let me unlock the last person, as they are no longer live. Which Halo are you playing? Bit of Infinite.
Hello, Vane. I'd caught wind you'd been discovered and brought here.
We're playing some
Didn't hear
Infinite.
what happened
Nice. I might join shortly. We'll see. I feel like I'm not far off from finishing the story, so I'm gonna.
I wish we'd parted as friends.
Ow. Yeah. Try and make as much progress as I can. Ow. Fuck. These fuckers. Go to fucking sleep. Fucking hell. Ah, there we go. Ow. And to sleep. Was playing some Infinite. My partner is playing some Atomthor. It's a beautiful game. I really like the aesthetics of Infinite. They are my favorite for any Halo game. Oh, hi. Didn't realize he was still here. Haha. I want to bother British, but it's late. I'm not sure if he's asleep.
Harry?
You can. Oh no, you have my personal permission to bother him.
Edward? Who's this fella?
It's all right, Anne. He's a friend. What's wrong with Mary?
She's ill.
And her child?
They took her. No idea where. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I know it pains, my lady, but we must be silent.
Can you walk? Lean on me, Mary. Come on.
I can't. Search every cell!
Come on, that's it.
You're all right.
Come on, Mary, we got this. Yeah, you're more than welcome to. We'd love to have you.
Stop. Stop, please. I ain't leaving you, damn it. Lift your arm. It's no good.
There's no one here!
I ain't leaving you nowhere. No bloody way.
Put me down.
Kermit, how you been, man? It's been a minute.
Don't die on my account. Go.
This is such a pain in the ass. Damn it. You should have been the one to outlast me.
I've done my part. Will you?
If you came with me, I could. Mary.
I'll be with you, can we?
I will.
There you go, girlfriend released me from a cuddle session. I can finally watch Invincible now. What about you? Oh, right. Mary's just died, which is not fun. But other than that, we're doing all right. Actually, got a bit of a headache, but we're doing good. We're doing good. Oh, piss. Yep. Oh, you son of... You actually... I'm going to rip your fucking tongue out! Make me drop...
Shut up and take my money!
Come on, Mary. There we go. Hi, Danny. How you doing? I've been hydrating pretty consistently. I'm gonna need a piss.
Is she gone?
Nothing much. Had a good weekend?
I know.
You piss boy. Alright, come on.
What will you do now? Nothing sensible.
You just EP. You could say that. What have you done? You killed someone?
You haven't earned this, but they suit you. Good fortune to you, Edward Kenway.
Bum ba da da dum ba dum rum bum ba da 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 da. Oh, we're drinking. Oh, we're drunk. I will DM you, but the weekend has been good. Good. That's good to know. Good to know, man. I'm proud. I'm proud. Whatever happened, I'm proud.
More? Bring a bottle. I teach him color first.
Yeah, drunkard bastard.
Will this do? In all your years out here, you could never achieve what I've done in 1/5 the time. Because you're a good man, Edward, see?
Hey, how you doing,
Goodness.
kid? Good to see you, my dude.
Your disease. That's my prize, Roberts. Now give it here!
Besides work and school, this week has been good. Very nice.
Remember my
Very
creed,
nice.
boy. A short life but a merry one, that is all.
A short life, but a merry one.
Die before you live to see yourself made a fool.
Give it here.
That's right, boy, take it.
I'll sweeten you, maggot. I'll cut you down!
Oh, come on. You regret it this morning. As you should. As you should.
Calm, little puppy, and slink back to your kennel. You haven't the mettle for my brand of madness.
Roberts!
Welcome aboard, Kenway. It's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead. Are you game?
Oh, he's hallucinating. We're playing a bit of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. What were you playing, my dude?
Here's to gentlemen of fortune and women of leisure.
To a world full of rogues, better than all the
Oh, I
kings
wouldn't.
and queens that kick us about.
As gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. What man with a sensible mind would choose
Marvel
the
Roblox.
former life? For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and
Battlefield 1.
withdrawing them,
Very
find
cool.
'tis better to be a commander than a common man!
You have a what? Let's just say I have a so now. What? Oh, God. Oh! Oh, significant other. That's cute. You guys are cute. That's cute. Sorry, I'm painfully single, Danny. Can you tell?
Soaring high above a shepherd's field that swooped down on powerful wings.
Big ups, dude.
Carried off to her nest. Flying close by, a jackdaw saw the deed, and it filled his head with the idea that he too was just as strong and capable. So, with a great flapping of feathers, the jackdaw came down swiftly and clutched at the coat of a large ram. But when he tried to land, he found he could not lift
Oh
it
no,
out.
I'm just killing random.
Strength were not up to the task. Even as the jackdaw struggled, the ram hardly noticed he was there. Nearby, just across the field, in a shepherd.
No more than 2 years! You promised me!
You left! When I needed you the most!
But you had me! What keeps you wondering? Do I not make you happy?
I'm so close, Caroline! Please! Just let me do this!
Everything you do out spy, Edward!
It's not spite that's driving me, Mary! It's courage!
Courage for what, man? There's no one left in your life to care.
What, the acid trip? Existential crisis.
In a museum!
Always tearing down when you could be building things up, or building yourself up if nothing else.
Just leave me be!
Change course, Edward! Change your bloody course before it's too late!
Oh, did I? That was death. Was that death? Was that death? No, I'm fine. Oh, I'm out. Farewell, kid. Appreciate you, man.
Captain Kenway! You look like a bowl of plum duff.
Christ! Oh, I've got a head for 10.
On your feet.
You put me on the spot, Addy. After leaving me with Robert, shall have hard feelings about seeing you here. But mostly I'm bloody glad.
Me too, brother. And you'll be chuffed to know your jackdaw is still in one piece.
Shall we set sail? You're leaving?
Aye, Edward. But I have another calling elsewhere.
Ade, listen.
When your heart and your head are ready, visit the assassins. I think you'll understand then.
Should go eat. Go eat if you need to. Let's and I'm back to my jackdaw! To the sea!
Floating booty there for the taking.
Oh yeah, a bit of floating booty, eh? Right, where do we need to go now? Oh, we've got a long way to go. Fuck. Oh wait, I can fast travel? I didn't realise I'd been over here. I guess we'll fast travel. Everything is permitted. I don't feel EP. That's the thing. I know as soon as I put my head to the pillow, I'm out.
Jesus, Ade, what the hell happened here?
You happened here, Edward. The damage you caused 6 years ago has not been undone.
I'm not an easy man to call a friend, am I? Is that why you're here?
To fight beside a man so driven by personal gain and glory is a hard thing, Edward. And I have come to feel the assassins and their creed a more honorable course. Have I been unfair?
No. For years I've been rushing around taking whatever I fancied, not giving a tinker's curse for those I hurt. And yet here I am, with riches and a reputation, feeling no wiser than when I left home. Yet when I turn around, look at the course I've run. There's not a man or woman that I love left standing beside me.
There is time to make amends, Captain Kenway.
Mary. Before she died, she asked me to do good by her, to sort out the mess I made. Can you help me?
Hey. He's doing good.
She saw something in your bearing that gave her hope you might one day fight with us.
Aye. She told me.
And what do you think of our creed?
It's hard to say. For if nothing is true, then why believe anything? And if everything is permitted, why not chase every desire?
Why, indeed.
It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom, not its final form.
That's quite a step up from the Edward I met here many years ago. So what do you think?
It'll take some getting used to.
The second attack this month, I should have moved this village long ago.
I brought all this upon you years ago, but I will stand by you now.
It will take more than a few favors to call yourself a true assassin, Edward.
One thing at a time, mate.
Yay, Rip Dart, okay.
Only attack once more. Come.
To the beach.
Stay close, Edward. Follow my lead.
Good night. Oh, come on. There you go. There you go.
Tengo línea de tiro.
Ah, the Spanish.
Come on. Come on. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. There you go.
So many dead. So many injured.
Good to see you here, brother.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, these guys haven't even noticed me yet. Okay. Let's do swords, I guess. No, that's fist. Fist, swords. Okay, need to kill 20 soldiers. We'll kill these. Everyone we see. Ow. Okay, and I love the sword sound. Very, very satisfying. Okay, now that that's done with, let's go do with the captain. Cutty, cutty, stabby, stabby. My uncle name is Mario. Let's do.
Podría darle entre las cejas.
Oh, yeah.
Fuego de contención.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I just used the berserk dart. Now, if I turn them all against one another, ow, they will all fight each other, and I can watch from afar. Oh, that doesn't seem to work on you. Hey, we did it. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Pirates of the Caribbean. I did play the Pirates of the Caribbean game very briefly.
Thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I'll rest here for a time before setting out, if I may. How's her child?
She is a strong woman, but not invincible.
Big stretch. Thank you. Appreciate it. Master.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd now be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing, drinking, fighting.
You are a fighter, aye. In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Read taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's all true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads were passed out in the hold from drink. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Rackham, Touch, all the rest. I miss them so. Rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside?
I do. Devil curse me.
I also like the flower in her hair. It's very nice.
I know my targets by sight well enough. But how will I find them?
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. But Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. Might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, don't be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
I love Adewale.
Quartermaster!
He's my favorite character in this game.
It's our present course.
Due west, Captain.
Hey, she's a quartermaster now. That's sick.
Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads. We're sailing for Jamaica.
How does it feel to bark so loud?
I've barked louder, and to
Right, let's see, where are we? Where we be heading? Kingston! Aye!
among other places. And I sailed with Mary and Rackham for a time, remember?
Of course.
Mary did most of the captaining, Jack did most of the drinking.
Did Mary... Did she ever tell you who it was that fathered her child?
It was a young fella. Sailed with us on that last voyage. Poor lad was killed fighting beside us. The only man not too drunk to stand up for himself.
There was so much about her I didn't know. I called her a friend. But was I one in return?
She thought the world of you, Edward. I've no worries about that.
Well, that's good to hear.
All these has connects. Are they all ancestors? Not all of them. Some of them have their own paths. But they do tend to follow a you know, they're all linked in some capacity. Sometimes an assassin you play in one game will cameo in another. So, for example, in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you meet an assassin. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. And no, we're going to avoid it for now, Earth. And then in the follow-up game, Assassin's Creed Mirage, you play as that assassin. Oh, Will! I love it. Oi, we be arriving at Kingston now. The Age of Sail. It's a very... There's something about it. The freedom, the simplicity of it. Okay, right, let's find who's our target. This is the Assassin's Bureau? This seems a little less together than previous bureaus I've seen.
The present whereabouts of the Templar Woods Rogers.
Oh, this guy's voice is...
He's attending a small political function, so do it.
Very cool.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Aye, not happy with his progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about, from what I hear.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Ruggiero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye. The ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Kenway, Hawkins Lane, Bristol.
I'm gonna be honest, I've already forgotten the address. Like, can you write that down? Because, yeah, I've just gone. It's going to go to Bristol and go to Caroline Kenway. That's about it. Where's our target? He's Sherman. That's the one address in any film that I remember. Tale, the Italian diplomat.
I am ready. We go.
Oh, sure. Let me just...
What can I do for you?
There was an address. I can confirm that much.
There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum. Idiots. You are all idiots. How do English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me. We're losing a lot of time and each man's on a share.
Come on. I wonder where I'm following him to. Dark alley, maybe? Slit his throat?
Ah, praise God for the worthless wine.
Ah, I know exactly how this is going to go now.
Who can drink rum more than once a month? It's revolting.
Oh. Oh, I thought he would stay put. Never mind. It's fine. I know where I need to be to assassinate him.
Va bene. I am ready. We go.
Did I play the Hitman games? I played one of them. Not very much, though. I want to play them again. Properly. I played a bit of Hitman Absolution was the one that I played the most of, I think. But I'd want to play, like, the new Hitman. Like, you know, like Hitman 1 and Hitman 2.
There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum.
End up over here. Welcome back, Banana.
Ah, praise God for imported wines.
Quite tightly fitting, but hey ho, it works. If it works, it works.
I've imported my wife and
I do like the options, the amount of choice the games have. That's very nice.
Salve. Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Rogerio Ferraro.
Hi, Mr. Ferraro. Not a problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as Governor of the Bahamas. For under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the king's pardon and swore fealty to the crown. And yet, for all my successes, His Majesty has seen fit to sack me and call me home to England. Brilliant! God bless the fucker! Therefore, hooray! Hooray for the ignoble and ignorant prigs who rule the world with sticks up their asses! Hooray!
Hooray.
You are Mr. Ferraro, I take it. I do adore your frippery. Such elegance and colour.
Pardon. Another engagement
And how
commands
is
my
Mrs.
attention.
Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Oh, do I have to do it stealthily? I thought I just had to kill him. Okay, let's do it again. This time with feeling.
Thank you for hosting my little send-offs.
Kill Rogers from a bench. What do I have? I'm going to eat, or at least try to, might listen to music or doom scroll. Completely valid. If you do, thank you for being here.
And when that day comes, men like Torres and myself will reveal ourselves
Hey, welcome in, dude.
of their undoing.
Mega Aaron. I'm gonna call you Aaron. How you doing, man? Good to see you here, my friend.
I say that's a smart
Good
looking
day,
outfit,
friends.
but
Carry
it
on.
can't be comfortable in this heat.
It's not that uncomfortable.
And how is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left.
Ah, I see, I see.
He was a privateer once. How is it you lack so much respect for sailors only trying to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin! You have spent a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization shine.
But I do understand. I've seen the observatory, and I know its power. You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice. To snuff out lies and to seek truth.
There's no man on Earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the outlaw Roberts to use it.
No. I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
My hair doing? All kinds of messed up.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last.
Principe, you mad bastard. Our best sources say Principe.
Stay hidden, stay hidden.
Where's it, lad?
Oh, this way.
Stand still.
Okay. And we're scot-free, baby. Why, hello there.
It's done.
Where now?
Grab your kit and pack well. We're
Fluffy,
sailing
my
for
hair looks like a bird nest after a wash. I don't mind the bird head look. It's when there's bird head, but then there's like a big straight bit that just comes off at an angle. Can't cope with that. Governor no longer. Okay. Oh, got an upgrade available. Let's go and head back towards the ship. Oh wait, is there a shanty here? I find myself a shanty. Come on. Come here, you bugger. Gotcha. Haha. Head off to sleep myself. Farewell. Thank you for being here, man.
Until the next time.
Okay, right. Let's get out of Kingston, shall we?
Captain's trick.
Captain's trick. Bum ba da da dum ba da. Rum bum ba da 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 da. Right, what is it? Where do we need to go? We need to head over to... Oh, we need to get over to Principe. You know what? We are going to wrap things up here for right now, and we will come back to this next Sunday, unless I've got anything planned. Have I? I've already said what I'm doing next Sunday. We'll come back to this. Maybe the Sunday after. Yeah, cool, fabulous, guys. Let's do that. Fabulous. Right, cool. So, first things off, thank you guys on YouTube. Appreciate your faces. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. We're going to wrap up the stream for you